I think Peer Leaders is important to Marshfield High School because we are creating leaders for outside of their high school education. We're hoping to help students see that they may not see themselves as leaders, but little things that they can do can affect change in their communities.
In my role at Marshfield High School, I don't teach any classes, and having a background as a teacher, I don't get the chance to interact with a regular group of students. So for me, it's been a great experience to get to know a core group of students who I interact with on a weekly basis. We have an advisory board who I get to see twice a week. So it's helped me stay connected to students and know what's important to them and going on from the student perspective at the school.
Peer Leaders has helped me become a more positive person and a role model for younger students at the school.
In my current role at Marshfield High School, I'm the Special Education Department Head, so I work with a specific grouping of students, and Peer Leaders allows me to work with other students outside of special education. And very much like Mrs. McAlpine, I don't get to see kids on a daily basis, but having the advisory board on Tuesdays and then the group on Wednesdays, it at least gives me 2 different opportunities throughout the week to touch base with different groups of kids.
Peer Leaders has shifted a little bit so that we're trying to focus less on fundraising and reaching beyond the walls of Marshfield High School, which is important, and we still do a little bit of that, but to focusing inward on helping students develop leadership skills that can serve them immediately as students, but hopefully help them as they prepare to move forward in life.
In Peer Leaders, I've learned a lot of leadership skills, and that's really helped me with being other roles such as class president.
And we're hoping to instill things in our peer leaders so that when they leave Marshfield High School and they go on to do many great and wonderful things, they're able to communicate with people, be aware of what's around them, and actively participate in whatever it is they choose to do. We're hoping to really get the skills focus in our short meeting times and then transition that into their weekly time outside of the meetings.